Today, I'll be explaining to you why Jade is actually worth pulling for and a good DPS all around. She is massively underrated and overhated for literally no reason. Retards on Twitter even hate her for her appearance. If you fucked up and mistakenly spent all your Jades on a garbage DPS before her banner, that's not an issue either. Introducing Loot Bar, the best platform for recharging your Honkai Star Rail accounts. With Loot Bar, you can get safe transactions, incredible discounts, and super fast delivery. The top-up process is quite simple. Let me show you how easy it is. Just go to lootbar.gg, enter your account UID, select your recharge amount, and you're done. Today, I'm buying 3,280 shards, which normally costs $50, but is reduced to $42 on Loot Bar, so you get to save 20%. Now let's see if I received the shards. Look, I've received the shards in literally 10 seconds. This service is extremely fast and hassle-free. All recharging goes through official partnership routes with Hoyoverse, so users get to enjoy all official Hoyoverse recharge events. Even bigger content creators like Dukaja, David Times, and Toshi use Loot Bar for recharging purposes. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and join Loot Bar today. Don't forget to take the 5% off coupon for new users. For any whales watching this, if you're going to swipe, use the link in the pinned comment or description when doing so. If you're still hesitating on whether to pull Jade, then you should stop hesitating and just pull. She's a good addition to anyone's account. That's because she is a supportive unit, not a straight-up DPS, which means she doesn't need to be the one doing the main damage. As a support, she has way more longevity and potential than a DPS like Firefly. I won't waste time listing off her kits, I'll just tell you how she performs. In Memory of Chaos, despite it not being her strong points, she's still the best in slot support for bosses like Choir and a strong choice for anyone that needs speed, even better than Hanya, for example. Her synergy with Blade also makes Blade surprise characters like Dingyuan and his Lightning Lord in MLC, which makes her a must-pull for Blade mains. Hypercarry-wise, she'll have issues due to the lack of a damaging skill, but there's no reason to run a supportive unit as a hypercarry. It is counterproductive. Pure Fiction is where she really shines. In PF, Jade is capable of zero cycling with Sela or Argentine at minimal cost. Dual DPS is already the meta in PF, but Jade brings it to the next level. Since you can't use Herta on both sides, double dual DPS was unfeasible before Jade, but now with Jade, you'll be able to run dual DPS on both sides. This makes Jade part of the 4 heavenly kings of Pure Fiction, alongside Zila, Argentine, and Herta. Her main function is doing well in Pure Fiction, and she truly excels at it, unlike Firefly, who has no mirrors whatsoever in any game mode. Surprisingly, in Apocalyptic Shadow, Jade is a dark horse. Her feat in Apocalyptic Shadow is ridiculous, being part of one of the 2 teams capable of doing a zero action value clear in it. Jade's clear is the lowest cost and lowest relic investment. 0 AV clear too, assuming you don't want to end the battle with her ults, because of her built-in Vonquack and ability to use ult on entry. Those abilities make her a ridiculously good pick for AV scumming. The only reason she's underrated is because people are simply blind to her true capabilities. She might even be able to clear the next Apocalyptic Shadow in zero action value too. That makes her one of the best options in 2 game modes, and a decent pick in one of them, which I might remind you, far surpasses the character released in the first half of version 2.3. Now that her feats are listed, you should be able to tell that pull value-wise, she's definitely up there, one of the better Generation 2 characters. There's not much incentive to save either. 2.4 characters aren't looking good. We have a child design character which we all know are cancer and garbage, and the other character is a major disappointment kit-wise that I can't elaborate on at the moment, and looks like an NPC. The only right option is to spend your Jades on Jade, as there won't be a character worth pulling for in the near future. A character's kit is obviously not the only thing that matters. There's also other factors. Appearance-wise, she's one of the hottest characters, obviously, because she's using the lady model type, which is the same model type as Acheron and Kafka. She's also the first and only quantum character to have this model type, breaking the curse of quantum that has plagued this element for so long. Quantum characters have been associated with jailbait since version 1.0, with the exception of Zila and Xueyi, but Jade finally broke the curse. Personality-wise, she's logical and methodical, which adds to her already beautiful appearance.